Today, I would like to discuss with you ways in which you can strengthen your heart. First of all, what I need you to know is that your heart, to begin with, is very strong. Our hearts beat approximately 100,000 times a day, maybe 30 million a year. This amazing little organ can beat that many times because it's inherently designed to do so. However, we can do things to either weaken it or strengthen it. For example, if we don't know what our blood pressure is, or we eat things that are not good for us, or our cholesterol is very high. However, we can strengthen your heart as well if we do things to make it better. Like, for example, knowing what your blood pressure is, eating properly, also making sure that you maintain a proper weight, and especially making sure that you exercise on a regular basis. One of the ways that I use to strengthen my own heart is to have a combination of two types of exercises. I want to do something that is aerobic, meaning that I do things like running or bicycling or using an elliptical machine. The other type of exercise that I want to do is resistance exercises, exercises in which I use not necessarily weights, but things like bands, my own body as a resistance. Swimming, for example, is an amazing exercise. It combines both aerobic and resistance exercises. I want to avoid, as I get older, a condition called frailty. A person that is frail is a person who, for example, is no longer able to take care of his or herself. They lose their independence. Let's say that I get pneumonia as I get older. If my heart is strong, I'll be able to deal with that infection much better. If I need to go for a surgery for one reason or the other, knowing that my heart is strong will help me deal with the situation as well. I want to make sure that I can take care of myself, that I'm not a burden to my children or my wife, and doing this kind of exercise will allow me to do that. All we need is to start at some point. A little bit of activity is better than no activity, and more activity is better than a little bit of activity. You have to tailor your plan to yourself. In this country, 25% of the people don't exercise at all. They spend most of the time sitting. We need to change that. The more important thing is that you recognize the fact that you need to do something. Exercise is like this free medication that is generally free of side effects, that it works fantastic, better than some of the medications you take, as a matter of fact. So I would encourage you to join me. Let's start exercising together. Let's move the needle in the right direction. When I finish exercising, guys, I feel so fantastic that I feel like I need to do it again the next day. Try it. You'll see what I mean.